Oh, if you are online, let's chat. I need, use the chat space. Let us, discuss on something very serious. Okay? If you are a man that you are into a long distance relationship, or you are not into a long distance relationship, but whenever you and your woman they knack, you people they always make video during that period, as your gula they go inside the holy place, as you people are doing everything that you are doing, whatever you are carrying out, you are fond of recording it as a man. Even some of you men go as far as, pleading, can I make video, can I record, can we actually video everything that you are doing, so that when we are not together, or when I'm less busy, I can actually be watching those videos to calm my brain, to calm myself. This beautiful woman that actually loves you will give you go ahead to video her to video everything that you both are doing. At the end of the day, you will go ahead and use it against her. Men, if you are in that category, listen and listen very good. I'm your coach. I am the one in the best position to advise you as a man. If you could recollect, or if you can see everything, every kind of video upload I upload on this channel, my advice goes to men mostly, okay? Because I know that most of my subscribers are actually men. That is why most time I channel my advice to men. So another thing I want to plead with you in this video, pay attention and help me to tag Gege to this video, because, and also VDM, tag VDM and Gege to this video for me. If you are listening to the sound of my voice, if you are online, let me know. You can use the chat space. See, as a man, is very bad and is very, very disrespectful after the woman accepted, you and this woman you are dating, or she's your wife, or she's your girlfriend, you guys are knacking each other, you guys are having a nice time, as your pReëk they go inside the holy place, as you they lick the holy place, as you they wash and everything, you they video record everything, and she gives you go ahead simply because she loves you, and at the end of the day you turn around to use it against her. It simply means na mumu you be. It simply means you are not mature. It simply means you cannot be trusted. It simply means you are a betrayer. It simply means I don't know what I can even use to qualify you. Do you understand me? Make sure you watch this live to the very end. If at all I liked it, make sure you watched, go and watch the full video. I'm going to tell you something that happened in my DM overnight. Some of you men, you are into a long distance relationship. You are in abroad, you are in diaspora, your woman here, your woman is here in Nigeria. Or maybe probably you met this lady on social media, or she's a celebrity. With celebrity at times they can be very naughty, to agree to some of those things, or influencer. Most especially these things is very common on TikTok. Guys in diaspora, or random guy, that they are dating, we just tell them, this is my mood right now, I feel like knacking, where are you alone? The lady, as someone that love you, or someone that you people are dating together, you as a man will go ahead and tell the lady, can you just remove your bra, remove what you are wearing, make video and send to him. Even some of you go as far as telling them to use finger to zanzan the pecos, make the video everything and send to you. At the end of the day, you will now release it, into the media space, just to shame the lady, just to make, just to paint her to be a bad person, just to make the world look at her like a bad person, just to make her not to be good in the eyes of any other guy again. Some of you even go as far as using it to blackmail them, asking them for money. when they cannot give you the money, you go ahead and release it, start sharing that people, start sharing that to Telegram, WhatsApp, people's DM. Some of you, you know, see, it pains me when a lady is faithful, loyal, you know, she trusted herself, you know, she entrusted herself into your hands as a man, and you turn the other way around to stab her. You turn the other way around, rather, to use it against her. Don't let me even use stab. You turn the other way around to use it against her. You are now making her feel regretting, you know, of what she did. Something that both of you did it, you know, in joy, in happiness, or in pleasure, or how will I put it? Then you will now use it against her. It's very bad. As a man, it does not speak maturity. A lot of celebrities has been victim, even those that are not celebrity, a lot of celebrity influencer, and even those that are not celebrity, that are just housewife, they are victim of what I am saying. I know numbers of celebrity that when their husband or their boyfriend or their man is actually knacking them, they will go ahead and record, you know, video everything. And at the end of the day, when that relationship has gone sour, that relationship is no longer functioning again, it's no longer existing, everybody have parted their own way, you will see the men using it to threat the women, simply because they are public figure. That is very bad. That was how the boyfriend of, you know, Toyin did to her. Likewise, TóTo0 then, when she and kpokpogiri has issue, then the kpokpogiri was using, you know, that that video of when they were actually knacking each other, were using it to threaten TóTo that he will release it to the middle space. Thank God that Queen TóTo was actually smart enough to act very fast. Likewise, when she was with Churchy, even after TóTo has moved on, this man still came around to try to shock, trying to kind of bully TóTo online. Thank God for God that is up there, that later on they came and crushed Kpokpogiri house. They demolished his house in the Abuja. That was when that man became calm, the ego dropped, then he packed and entered the house. Look at Anita Joseph. After he has used her money to make that man popular, make him who he is today, he finally dumped Anita for another woman. A lot of celebrity. Okay, look at Judas right now. Judas and the boyfriend is actually trending for the same thing. They, you know, they have, you know, contract together. According to what they're saying, say when Judah and the guy was actually dating, you know, as they signed the contract or they were into business and all of that, he said Judah released TóTo, that one leak and the rest, or eat or wash. At the end of the day, now, in fact, men, learn to do better. That does not show maturity. It shows you are irresponsible. It's very, very bad. Likewise, there is one TikTok influencer that my roommate was showing me the other day, was telling me, look at, he was actually dating a guy that has bangs and all of that. The boyfriend, the real boyfriend, was just, you know, coming up, simply because the guy and the boyfriend actually had misunderstanding. Were like, your baby will be say, na me dey knack, na me dey eat the better part of it. Look at what she said. This guy went ahead and released the video that he asked that lady to make while she was not on anything, you know, as boyfriend and girlfriend or husband and wife at time, you guys to do something to spice up your relationship and all of that. She went ahead, make video while she was using her oranges to play and the rest, while she was using finger to zanzan the place and the rest. This guy went ahead and released it to, you know, to TikTok. You release it online. They began to share it on WhatsApp, share it, or, you know, share the girl people, share the girl oranges on Telegram and the rest. That is very bad. It shows immaturity, and it shows that you are a gold digger. That is attitude and behaviors of gold diggers. Trust me, it doesn't mean you are responsible as a man. Responsible man, they're always trying to protect their reputation. And what's usually paying me most is the fact that these men target the celebrity, the popular public figure, to work with them, trying to pretend that coming into relationship and all of that at the end of the day, then simply because, as celebrity that you are a public figure, a lot of brands are calling you for this and all of that, you are looking for a way to bring them down, make the public to look them as someone who is cheap and all of that. They now go ahead and release that because, you know, everything that you people have done during that act, then you will not release it into the media space. Now, Momo, you be gege, encourage, in fact, not even encourage your men, teach your men to be responsible. I know that someone like Gege or VDM cannot have a lady, video of precos when they are, knacking each other and they will not decide to release it into the media space. He will never do such. Teach your men to be responsible. Them doing that, it shows that they are weak. It shows that they are not responsible. It shows that they cannot be trusted. Even the woman that you think you are with right now, what is the probability that you will not do the same thing to her? It's very bad. That is why you see me, despite the kind of teaching that I'm teaching, when some men come into my game and tell me, hey, Rhoda, show us TóTo now, Rhoda, do this. Some of them, I do block them. I warn them. Once I warn them and they do not listen, I block them on my WhatsApp. Some of you will pick up my number for my, for my channel description. Come to my WhatsApp to come and be chatting me on nonsense. That is total rubbish. It's nonsense. This is year 2026. Let's learn to do better. And as a single mother listening to the sound of my voice, see, be careful of the kind of man where you go release your precos, release yourself to. No be every man will come across you. It is not every man that comes across you that you go just release that play. Maybe they just they chop you for free. I know that yes, as celebrity, as single mother, country will hold you. You will want to knack, but still shine your eye. Still try to be careful and try to select, the ones you are ready to release, your holy place. May they wash, may they knack you. Do you understand me? Still try to be careful. Because at the end of the day, they are looking for a way to bring you people down. That was how one popular Yoruba actress like that, not Toyin Lawa, just was like another woman. She's a single mom. The man he was actually dating asked her to just video the pecos, everything and send to him and all of that. She went ahead and did. Okay. On the long run, she did not know how that video leaked to the social media space. People were now saying it's the housewife of that and that did that, blah, blah, blah. Let's be careful. To me as a lady, there is nothing wrong. If your woman, your girlfriend, you people are in the same, you are in long distance relationship or you guys are living together and you guys, during the act or during that period, you people are having a nice time together, you decide to film it or record it, at least for you to watch after the whole thing, for you people to see how you are carrying everything or how you people were doing it. Nothing is wrong. It's part of relationship and it also builds relationship. It builds relationship. So if a woman decides to be vulnerable to you, give her all, release everything, then at the end of the day you decide to use it against her, that is very bad of you and it does not make you responsible. Rather, it makes you look weak, it makes you irresponsible. So if you are in that category, try to put an end to it. And for those of you that still probably have some videos of such women in your phone and you are still thinking of releasing them into the media space just to shame them, just to body shame them, some of you even do to understand that will be like, her body is not good at all, she has a lot of stretch mark, she has a lot of this, she has a lot of I used to know that it is women that normally parrot church. Then why is it that these Gen Z men, they can no longer zip their man? They are not the one doing much of talking than even the woman, even than the ladies or the women. It's bad. Okay, it's bad. I'll still come maybe probably tomorrow to still come and talk about these things. This thing has to stop. So if you are watching this video, do well to share so that this video can get to many men as possible. I'm going to be highlighting it. If you are watching the highlights, do well to watch the full video. So now waiting I talk, me I can't update you people or tell you people to stop doing. It's bad. Do you understand me? It's bad. The person can sue you. It's just that Nigeria is one country that it is not law abiding. That is why all this kind of nonsense is actually happening. How will you take somebody private, privacy into social media space without the person consent? It's wrong. It's totally wrong. So if you have been doing that or you are thinking of doing that, stop it. It doesn't, it's not good. If you feel, oh, what can she do to me? She might not be able to do anything to you, but what God will do to you will pass what she might even probably want to do. So don't let us trying to, blackmail people or get on people's nerves unnecessarily. Nigerians, you guys are fond of doing this. So please, Nigerian men, you guys are fond of doing this. Please stop. It's very hard or it's very rare for you to see a lady that once the relationship has gone sour or the relationship is no longer working, it's very rare for the lady to release a man pReëk into the social media. It is men that always, want to always release the video of women, holy place, women to do women because into this media space just to shame, body shame them. So please, let's try and do better and let us turn over a new leaf in this year 2026. Do you understand me? So just know that I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for your support and may God be with you all. Bye for now. Happy weekend and have a blessed weekend ahead. Bye. Let me highlight.